Hey, super learners. We are going to continue learning about butterflies today with a story called A Butterfly's Life. And this is by Dona Herweck Rice, A Butterfly's Life. First, there is a butterfly. It's a beautiful butterfly. It will soon be a mother. Now, we know that if it is a mother, then it has to be what? A male or female? Boy or girl? Right, mothers are girls or females. Good job. So it will soon be a mother. The mother butterfly lays eggs. And if you remember from our other story, do you remember where she lays them? Right, on a leaf. Oh, and it tells us right here. She lays her eggs on a plant. The plant will be food for her babies. Finally, the eggs hatch. Whoa, that's a super zoomed up picture of a itty bitty tiny baby caterpillar. A caterpillar comes out of each egg. Each caterpillar eats and grows. Later, each caterpillar becomes a pupa. Remember that silly, funny word from yesterday? Say pupa. Good. That's when it goes into the chrysalis. And this is a picture showing how that happens. So they have something called time-lapse photography, where they can take pictures over a certain amount of time. And that's what this is showing. So remember, the caterpillar or the larva, it sheds its skin or molts 4 to 5 times, but the last time it doesn't shed its skin, it builds the chrysalis or the cocoon, or what we call the pupa. So this is the button of silk to stick up there, and then it starts to form the chrysalis down here, and you'll see it moving up. And it keeps going until it is totally and completely inside. Pretty cool. Inside its hard shell, the pupa changes. Now in this picture, and if you can see very, very, very closely, there might be some starting points of lines that look like butterfly wings. But in this one, you can see the lines and even the colors of the butterfly. That's so cool. Next, the butterfly breaks out of the pupa. It can fly. So here's a picture showing it coming out. And remember, it takes a little bit of time for their wings to dry off. When they first come out, they're all crumpled and they're damp and they're wet, and they have to flap them up and down to get the blood pumping and to dry them off. So it takes a little bit of time before it looks like this. So we have this one where its wings are still kind of crumpled. And then we have this one where they're opened up and they're ready to go. And then they fly. The new butterfly meets other butterflies. They fly and eat all day long. And if you'll notice in each of these pictures, and let me go back to this one too, what do you notice that they're hanging around in each of these pictures? Right, different types of flowers, different types of plants, and that's where they get their food. They get the nectar. Remember, it's like that sweet kind of juice. They get the nectar from the flowers and they suck it up through their straw. It's not an actual straw, but they have a body part called a proboscis. Say proboscis. Good, just like we learned about in yesterday's story. So that's how they eat. They lay new eggs. The new eggs become new butterflies. That is a butterfly's life. And we'll talk about this picture in another day or so. It's called the life cycle of a butterfly, just like we did the water cycle and the cycle of seasons, but now we're talking about the life cycle of an insect, or in this case, our butterfly. So we have our butterfly, the caterpillar, which is also called the larva. We have our eggs, and then the pupa, which is the chrysalis or cocoon. So that was a butterfly's life.